Hi, I'm Lindsay Pierce and I play Rebecca on Recovery Road.
Hi, my name is David Witt. I play Craig on ABC Family's Recovery Road.
Hi, I'm Sharon Leal. I play Charlotte Graham on Recovery Road.
Hi, it's Alexis Cara. I play Cynthia Molina.
Hey, I am Sebastian D'Souza and you are watching YA Mag. You're watching me on YA Mag.
So I think what separates Recovery Road from other ABC Family shows and how it's the new family concept. This is a show about a bunch of people from all different ages, different walks of life being a family in a rehab center. And I think you really see these characters come together and really support each other, and they really love each other, and they really fight for each other, and they want each other to do well, and they want each other to succeed. And I think a lot of times in life you don't really see that kind of camaraderie with human beings. It's very rare. And so to have this, they all have this common denominator, which is sobriety, and how hard they fight for sobriety, and how hard they fight for each other to do well and to stay sober and to make good choices in their lives.
I just think that we have a show here where the premise is edgy, and in the past, not so much like the recent past, but I think people have this misconception that ABC Family is really a place where they're kind of straight-laced, but I think they're really pushing the envelope, and this show is the perfect progression of the network. And so, the topic of drug addiction, particularly in young adults, is a sensitive one, and so it takes a lot of courage and social awareness and service, to create a show like this and greenlight it and do it with no holds barred, like really just deliver it honestly.
So this is something that, it's not kids' TV. I think that's the point. The kids can watch it if they want, if their parents allow them to, but it's not, an exclusive thing now where, oh, that's just kids watching that. So this show, first of all, the cast are older. They're not, we're not all teenagers. But also then what we're focusing on is something that is much more real and maybe much more effective, because we're dealing with people in this show who are dealing with addiction and recovering and the trials and tribulations of somebody in this day and age who has, veered off the track slightly, should we say.
But what makes our show, I think, interesting and relevant is the fact, like a lot of other ABC Family shows, is the fact that it actually applies to real people, and in this case I think real young people who are struggling all over the place with the disease of addiction specifically. And what Recovery Road, I hope, will do is enlighten everyone on that topic and that subject and enable people to talk about it, because people are very, very careful not to talk about things like that on television, and I've never really been sure why, because it's an important thing to discuss. It's like crucial, and so I hope that something like this is very relevant and important because of that.
I think our show, because it's dealing with subject matters that can be scary and taboo in a sense, it's a great catalyst for families to talk about things that can be scary to approach, which are drugs and alcohol and addiction. And if people know people who are, if kids know people who are using, and even for adults, because I'm not a kid, but part of what I did to prepare for this role is to start going to meetings, and it's just eye-opening, and it's all about learning about yourself. So I think it's like a microcosm for families to keep getting to know each other better. And even though it's a serious subject matter, what I want the viewers to really understand is that our show is funny, and it's goofy, and it's real, and it's raw. It's like life. It's like, everybody deals with things in different ways, and so there's a lot of really funny things that happen in our show that are really light and light feeling. And so it's not just like, oh my gosh, you don't need a drink after you watch our show. I mean, it's like, it's fun. It'll make you smile and cry.